Hey, look like that. And just like that, we are live. You should do Uncle Leroy. Don't say the Leroy without the Junior. And you know what I'm saying? You see me today. I'm all Dallas Renegade. I'll go Renegades. It was a tough day for us, but you know what I'm saying? As always, gotta get that right. I got my dude. You can't come on like that. You know what I'm saying? Just handing me this big L like that, man.
Hey
But
man,
of
you gotta
course,
hold that, man. You
but
gotta
look, of
hold
course,
that L,
saying,
man.
this sports talk with friends on badass, you know what I'm saying, Mike God, man. What's that?
Oh man, ain't nothing, man. Beautiful day. Let's go Hawks. You know what I'm saying? Told you on the
Yeah.
Renegades in the streets with Jay Z and Eminem, man. You ain't want to hear me on that.
I didn't, man. I did. You know what I'm saying? It was tough for her, but shout out to our viewers. So, if you definitely want to get involved on the on the conversation, you can just comment below and what I'm saying, we'll actually get you on the show and we'll get you little comments to post right there and we'll reply to it. But you know what I'm saying? As you can see, once again, I gotta represent, my Dallas Renegades, you know what I'm saying, it was a tough day for us. But man, live to tell another story.
Hey man, I'm just glad and I'm waiting on it. I know y'all got excuse lined up. Y'all ain't had your quarterback. It's gonna be different next time. Blah
Oh
blah
man.
blah blah blah.
Hey, well look,
You
talk
know
about
how
it.
that is.
It must be a Dallas thing, you know what I'm saying? But look, shout out to Shots Magazine, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. Might have to do a quick interview, a little write up on the XFL because it's looking like it's here to stay. So shout out to you, Shots Magazine. But man, look, did you get a chance to watch any of the games over the weekend?
Oh man, I caught everything Saturday and I caught bits and pieces today. You know what I'm saying? And I was thoroughly pleased with what I saw. You know what I'm saying? You got real football going on, real hitting, quarterbacks getting hit back there. Ain't no more you can't touch him. You know what I mean? It's beautiful, man, and it's a breath of fresh air, bro. So shout out to Vince McMahon. He know how to put on the show. He definitely putting on the show right now. You know what I'm
But look, one thing I definitely got to give. I actually went to. Can you see? Wait, hold on. I gotta get the light. Let me see if we're gonna focus in. So y'all got to. Can you see this guy right here?
I mean, I see there's guys in the picture, but I can't tell you who anybody is.
Okay. Hey, don't worry about that. So I went to the game. So if anyone that got opportunity to see the Dallas Renegades game, and y'all heard some of the sidelines saying, man, it was just so crazy. It was Arrow dude. So that's who that guy was. So here with the XFL, they got a guy that holds a sign that points an arrow. Yeah.
For what?
I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to figure this out. We was like, so look, shout out to any of our viewers. If y'all can tell us what is the job of the dude that just stands there and holds the arrow. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll be like, arrow dude. I was screaming to him. We was like, ah. But yeah, so some of the things that we came up with. So it was like I was like, so you know how you come on and be like, man, and you lose focus, you watch the game, you go over here, and the arrow points you back to that direction.
Uh, maybe.
You don't buy
Uh,
that?
nah, I can't buy that one.
Okay, okay.
I can't
I,
buy
I got
that one.
I got more. We got more. So I'm telling you, like we was thinking about this in the stand. So the next thing we came up with is it points to the direction the drive goes.
I can buy that more. That one sound a little more believable. But even
Hey,
in that case, it still feels a little slow to me.
hey,
I don't understand why you need an announcer for him.
well, yeah, man, that was like the craziest thing. The dude just stood up there, but man, that was easy money. He just stood up there like this, like he didn't move. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the guy that stands out there at the XFL that just holds the sign like that and just points in one direction.
Maybe he trying to tell you what Vince McMahon that you know Vince McMahon like to be seen. So maybe he just pointing you where he at.
Oh, hey, okay, I'll buy that too. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. But over the weekend, what I'm saying, which game did you like the most?
I mean, as far as entertainment wise, I don't even like saying this out loud, but the Houston game, their quarterback PJ Walker, he put on the show, and it was great to see the return of Sean Oakman to a football field. I thoroughly enjoyed that. But you know, I gotta go with the team that I'm riding with. You know what I'm saying? Handing out L's already, especially to them Dallas boys.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So you know I gotta go with them St. Louis Battle Hawks. Since you didn't know what a Battle
Ah.
Hawk was, you found out today. You heard me?
Yeah, I did too. Look, shout out to our section 7R. 7R that was up in there making. We had a lot. That's on the visitor side, so we had a lot of Battlehawk fans. It was pretty cool. Like total different experience. Like XFL, is different from watching the game from actually being at the game. Because, like I say, when you was at the game, I found out that there's a guy that just walks around and just holds a sign, that just holds a sign, a marker that just points in one direction. So the ball going that direction, guess what? Guess what the sign holds?
We gotta send XFL a tweet. We need information on that. We need to
Exactly.
understand what's going on with that shit.
Exactly. But hey, shout out to the XFL. They got a lot of female wrestlers. I mean, that too. But they got a lot of female referees. Look, they got a lot of female referees. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, hold on.
But
I need to put my jacket on. Shit, you talking about language, huh?
look. But one thing that I want to give a high point, shout out to them on that they got someone that just carries the ball. So there's a ball spotter. That's all they do. So what they do, they got a pretty cool pouch. They got a little ball that they just walk around with a pouch. They got the ball, but their whole thing is there's no down marker. So with the XFL, they just got this person that watches the ball. So that keeps the game speed up. So while everyone's getting up from the last play, guess where the ball's at?
Already
At the exactly. God damn. Exactly.
They definitely found a way to speed the game up, man. So they're giving you all football, less downtime. Yeah, can't beat it.
Facts. So one thing that was truly one thing a lot of people that didn't understand was the kickoff. I mean, not the kickoff, but the extra point. So Child Viz, what are y'all thoughts about the extra point? Is this something that's actually needed or something that can that can be done without? And what are y'all thoughts about the kickoff? That was the biggest thing. Like, did you get the opportunity to see that on on the TV? Because seeing it in person is totally different. Like, it is the craziest thing. So once again, they're just standing there. So I got it in the group. They're just standing there. Everyone's just standing there. And then boom, everything just take off. So it's pretty cool, but I don't know.
Hey man, like I said yesterday, man, that kickoff is letting you know who's playmakers, man. Because at the end of the day, you're not getting the full speed run down the field. You got to beat the man in front of you and then go make a play. So you know what I'm saying. I like the kickoff format. You know what I'm saying. And I also love how they got it to where you can go for 3. That's gonna add even that much more excitement to the game because now you're gonna have a lot closer finishes, a lot of ways the game can change. They're bringing in new ideas, and I like it, man.
Right. And so I'm gonna tell you one thing that was crazy. Talking this Renegade talk, got my dog going. But what was weird, like being at the game, I was missing out on hearing what the plays were. So when you watching the game, on TV, you're hearing the coach talk to the players. You don't get that type of experience when you're at the game. So it's like, man, I'm like, damn, what are they saying? But it made me watch and be that much more intrigued with the game. So
Yeah, that sounds like a good plot to make you go home and watch it just for that portion of it, just to hear out on all the audio you missed out on. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But it's a give and take with it. To me, I think they should take that into consideration and put that on the big screen or put it on the loudspeaker. Let everybody know because we're all seeing it on television. Why not let the
right.
people that paid their money to go there hear it as well?
I mean, because I think that's a pretty good, pretty good marketing scheme to where just like you said, it makes you want to go home and like, man, what were they saying? Because
Yeah.
what we were doing in the stands, someone tried to pull it up on their phone and see, hey, try to pull up the broadcast on their phone just so we can hear it. So that adds a total different experience than what's in the NFL.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Way more
So
transparency, man.
right. Talk about transparent. So shout out to everyone that got opportunity to watch the like I said, the Renegades game, go Dallas Renegades. We seen the dude like. Did you see the meme? That's for Dallas, Dallas. But did you? There's a meme going out where it's like, hey, you screw up, or what I'm saying, boom, you fumble the ball, and then the guy that's coming to, there's a guy coming to run and get your interview. I seen that dude. Like
Yeah.
he's
Oh, bro,
freaking,
you seen him locked and loaded, huh?
he's annoying.
Hey, man, but he got to be the fastest dude on the field because you don't even get a chance to get off the field. And he in your face. Man, what happened? How you dropped the ball? You
That's
want to talk
true.
about?
That is true. It was like I said, it's the coolest thing. But everyone's like, so it's like a dog about to pull on your lawn, like get your ass off my lawn. You know what I'm saying? He's on the field. Like, what I'm saying? It's kind of cool, but he's just on the field. So like I say, he's very loose and very quick because the speed of the league is very fast. Definitely, definitely very fast. And those guys are coming in very fast. So one thing that I'm pretty impressed with, I got the opportunity to see an injury. Shout out to the Battle Hawk that took that injury. But like everyone gave him so much respect. Everyone stood up. I walked up. I came from a concession. I walk in like, why is everyone standing up? Like you done missed it. They had an injury, so guy he got carted off. But one thing that I liked about that, they were quick responsive with the with the medical staff. So like I say, the XFL looked like it's pretty, going to be here for a while.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They actually, by them taking so much time off, they had time to sit down and learn from the mistakes they were making, and corrected it, and made it a better experience. Because believe it or not, the first XFL wasn't bad. It's just
Hmm.
the game was too slow with how they were doing the interviews with the players in between plays and everything. But they actually corrected that and took it a step further and bettered that. So that's why now you have a breath of fresh air with the way that they're presenting the product, and then on top of that, you're getting good competitive football. So you're in a win-win situation, man. It's not like you just getting blowout games. Guys don't know how to play, blowing. You know what I'm saying? You getting real competitive football because you got a lot of guys that's hungry for one more chance. And what
Right.
better way to come here? You're in the spotlight, show the world what you got. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, man. The games are competitive, and the players are playing for everything. And they probably not making a lot of money, man. So
They're pretty,
shout out to the players.
it's range, but it's competitive. But one thing that like I said is, it's competitive, just like you said, it's very competitive. And one thing that's different, they got all that trickery. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have your real name versus your nickname versus shout out to He Hate Me. It's the greatest marketing thing. But it's like it was just too much. So right now we got a football product that's similar to something that we're used to, and it's definitely selling. So yeah, like I do like that.
Yeah,
But
and at least without the nicknames, they got a better chance of going next level, man. Because nobody knew who the fuck he was. Nobody called this dude his real name. He always gonna be He Hate Me until he fucking died from this point on, man.
right.
So
Right. So, before we get up out of here, we're gonna talk about the expansion because you got to be foolish not to see how quickly people are getting behind this XFL. Definitely because of the competitive. You know what I'm saying? They got great talent. You know what I'm saying? They got great rules, and what I'm saying, they got a great product. So let's talk of expansion, like 2 or 3 more teams. What one that we were talking about in Sports Talk with Friends was the New Orleans Voodoo. So that was an arena team that came, and of course it went. But what do you think about the XFL expanding to New Orleans?
uh I mean, if they come to New Orleans, everybody else in the league might as well just hang it up because you know all the talent in Louisiana anyway. So that's gonna be a champions. You
What's
know what I'm
y'all
saying?
like?
Outside the Saints.
Y'all like the
I don't
fourth in recruiting?
hey, everybody recruit from us for a reason. You know what I'm saying? All the best athletes are in Louisiana. That's not up for debate. You know what I'm saying? That's proven facts. But they're definitely gonna have to add 2, maybe 4 more teams to this to make it even more competitive because you got a lot more guys out here that can play that just need that opportunity. So the expansion is coming, man. Because as you can see after this weekend, it's gonna be here for a while, man. So they're gonna have to expand, keep the markets going. I don't know about New Orleans, because everything's kind of close. There's still other regions that don't have a team, but
Hmm.
you can see the expansion coming. Maybe a team in Florida or Georgia or something like that. But they're definitely gonna expand, though, man.
So that was one of the things. Like this weekend, the average what is it? The average crowd at the games like 17,000, a little bit, 17,400 roughly. That was the crowd coming out to these games. So for a first week, first weekend, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, and then they also saying I seen something that they saying that the first game had over 3 million viewers. So you're getting eyes on the screen, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody's talking about it. There's gonna be more eyes that's gonna be on the screen next week. So
Right. So, one thing that's been difficult with a lot of people, a lot of fans coming from the NFL going to the XFL is trying to figure out which team. See, it was easy for me because, I'm in Dallas. So, of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm all Renegades. You know what I'm saying? So, you being in New Orleans, like, how did you choose your team? Because, a lot of people going with the regions, like, okay, if you in this area, like if you're in New Orleans, they say, okay, you can go with the Houston, not the Houston Renegades, but the Houston Roughnecks. So how do you pick your
well,
team?
first, what I was gonna do was pick it based off of the mascot. But then I thought about it, man. The better way to do it, you know what I'm saying, to keep it fun for me, is just pick the team that y'all playing against, so I can hate on something.
Oh my
And you
gosh.
look how it worked out for me this week, man. I picked y'all competitor. You know what I'm saying? We started week 1 off with a win on y'all. So now I get to talk to you about it. Man, hey, bro, I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go. Shout out to St. Louis, baby. We out here. Battle Hawk down. You
We got to get you some merch from out there, man. We're gonna get you some
heard?
Battlehawk, bro.
It's coming, man. It's coming. I'm about to go online and look at it now, bro.
But hey, one thing that was good because they had, like I said, they had a pretty decent crowd coming out there with the Battlehawks, and that's always good to see the visiting team, actually come out there and bring a crowd. But circling back around to the question about, should New Orleans bring out their arena team, New Orleans Voodoo? That was something we were talking about, and I think it might be a good idea because brand recognition. But the only challenge going to be is who in the city know about the New Orleans Voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought the coolest logo. I thought it was pretty much better than the Saints, but who's gonna know about it? But can New Orleans sustain an XFL team?
And bro, here's the thing about and people laugh at me when I say this, but about having a sports team in New Orleans. Like right now, XFL is going no, it's Mardi Gras for us. We ain't going to no damn games. Let's keep it real, man. They got parades
Right,
every day. We got second
right.
lines every Sunday. We ain't going to no goddamn
That was
game.
some
Let's keep it real,
crazy,
New Orleans
crazy
people.
traffic.
You know what I'm saying? So like, as far as much as we want to have everything down here, everything is not sustainable down here because of the lifestyle New Orleans have to offer. There's always something going on. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing I can tell my New Orleans fans is, hey, bro, just pick y'all a team and ride with them, bro. We don't need a team to root for. We got the Pelicans. Y'all got the Aints. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 teams to root for. Let XFL go somewhere else, man. Georgia needs something because they got the Falcons and they struggling. So they keep saying they need a team out there. Send one to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, what I'm saying? Like for real. So I definitely, with that, so one of the things people actually started to, they're picking their teams off the helmet. So, however it is, whichever way to choose your team, is it off of a rivalry, off of a helmet, off of a region? Definitely get your team because this XFL is here. You know what I'm saying? It's here to stay. So before we get up out of here, man, definitely gotta give a shout out once again to the Renegades. You know what I'm saying? It was a tough loss for us. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we didn't have our starting quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
See,
So
I knew it was
we
coming.
always got that. We always got that. We got that.
I
We got
knew
that.
it was coming, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, and you know what? And I was upset that he didn't play either, man, because that's 3 more interceptions we couldn't get. You know what I'm saying? Because he was gonna give us 3.
You think
He
so?
was gonna give us 3. Oh yeah, at least 3.
Mm-mm. They
There's
ain't
a
happen.
reason he ain't playing on Sunday no more. Let's just go ahead and keep it honest. And I was appreciating that he was in Dallas. Now he gonna throw 3 picks again. Y'all might well get ready for it.
Oh man, but hey, that's cool. But look, this dude Uncle Leroy. I won't say the Leroy without the Junior. Kicking it with my dude, Mike Lowry. You know what I'm saying? As always, we're gonna be back with more XFL live talk. Wow.